Good evening. As principal of Laker High School, it is my honor to welcome you all to the class of 2018 Senior Awards Night ceremony. We have an outstanding group of seniors, and tonight we are here to recognize their accomplishments and celebrate their successes. First of all, I would like to thank all of our presenters for taking the time to be a part of this special evening. Next, I would like to congratulate our parents for the accomplishments of our students. Together, we share a lot of pride over these young men and women. Lastly, seniors, I would like to congratulate you for a job well done. Your hard work and dedication has paid off. Tonight, we are here to recognize you for some of the fruits of your labor. And so at this time, I would like to introduce our first presenter, Staff Sergeant Weibel of the U.S. Marines.
Graduates of 2018, let's give you all a round of applause. So I'll be presenting 3 separate awards today. This first award is for the Distinguished Athlete Award for the individual that went through and went above and beyond, but is the unsung hero of Lakers sports. This goes to Jacob Crenshaw. This next award is the Scholastic Excellence Award. This award is given to an individual that is found to do exemplary work throughout the school year. This goes to Hannah Hammond. These next 2 awards are the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, presented by the United States Marine Youth Foundation and the Marine Corps League in recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. The 2 awardees are Chelsea Ketch. Lance Glasgow. Thank you all, and have a good night.
Our local scholarships is Mr. David Anderson.
Before I give the scholarships, I'd kind of like to set the tone for tonight's gathering. So first I'd like to talk to the parents, the grandparents, the friends. I want you to take out your program, look at who we up here represent, and I'd like you to think about it. Your kids are receiving these scholarships thanks to the hard work of these people and their organizations. You're going to see families, businesses, and different organizations. I represent an organization. We need help. We got to keep things going. We're getting older, as you'll see when I present. Pardon me. So be mindful. Try to get involved. Now, students, men and women, take out your program. When you come up here and receive your award, think of not just the person presenting it. Each one of us represent many, many more people. We could easily fill the stage many times. Those people are doing the hard work to make this money for your scholarships. So be appreciative. When you come up here, smile. Have pride in your heart. Okay? Now I need my glasses. The Laker Boosters is who I represent. And it seems like every year now, we have to give the scholarships in somebody's memory. This year it's Claire Finkbein, passed away. So the scholarships we're giving this year are in his memory. First one goes to Miranda Farber. Next, we have Michelle Deering. Mackenzie Champagne. Brandon Hazard. Michael Muther. And last but not least, Brennan Wisdom. Thank you.
Okay. I'm on the back end of a cold, so we'll see if my voice holds out here. The Adolph Worst Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of my grandfather, a former blacksmith, local businessman, and founder of Byrne Enterprises Incorporated, which still remains a family-run business today. The scholarship is now in its 22nd year of existence, and I'm sure Grandpa would be proud of the accomplishments of past recipients. This scholarship is based on the field of engineering. Recipients of this scholarship must attend a university or college within the state of Michigan to pursue a 4-year degree in any field of engineering. A predetermined GPA must also be maintained in order to renew the scholarship each year. Applicants were also asked to submit an essay and endure a personal interview. So this year's recipients will be attending Saginaw Valley State University to study mechanical engineering. So on the behalf of the Worst family, I would like to present our scholarship to Matthew Angst, and Tyler Toma Bishop.
I have a number of awards to present right now, and the first one is the American Red Cross. And each year, the American Red Cross gives a scholarship to a student that shows leadership in their school and community. This student also heads up our school-sponsored blood drives throughout the year. This year's recipient of the American Red Cross Scholarship is Hallie Kine. Next is the David Crone Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a student with a clear college goal, a passion for his or her career field, and a vision for impacting the future. This year, I am very proud to present the David Crone Memorial Scholarship to Chelsea Kocher. Next is the Caseville Rod and Gun Scholarship. The Caseville Rod and Gun Scholarship is awarded to seniors who participate in community activities, are interested in wildlife conservation, and possess a boating safety certificate and a hunter safety certificate. This award is given to 3 seniors tonight: Matthew Angst, and Nathan Pobance, and Adam Reinhardt. Next, it is my pleasure to introduce members of the Bob Drury family to present the Bob Drury Memorial.
It's my privilege to be here. My name is Betsy Deagle. I am Bob Drury's oldest daughter. For those of you who do not know who Bob Drury is, he is a former Lakers superintendent here. It is my privilege on behalf of my mom and my 2 sisters and I to carry on his good work and represent him in diverse ways. Fine arts and athletics were extremely important to him during his long tenure here at Elkton Mission Bayport Lakers. So we wanted to honor him in a diverse amount of ways, through teachers as well as through students. So many of the ways that we did, we started with Science Olympiad, first robotics, theater, student council, special education, cross country, and athletics. So it represented a wide variety of teachers as well as underclassmen. Lastly, though, and probably most importantly for this evening, though, is to recognize 3 amazing ladies and their hard work throughout their years here at Lakers. Michelle Deering, Miranda Farver, and Haley Kime. It's my privilege to present the Bob Drury Award.
And this scholarship is in memory of Jean A. Casserman, who died in April of 2001. The scholarship is to be awarded to a graduating senior pursuing a degree and a career in elementary education. The recipient is selected on the following areas: academic preparation and achievement, extracurricular involvement, and demonstrated financial need. The applicant must also submit a 200-word essay. This year, I am very proud to present the Jean A. Casserman Scholarship to a very deserving young man, Mr. Brennan Wisner.
Good evening. I get to present 2 scholarships tonight. It's always a fun night for me because I've seen all of the hard work that you have put into these scholarships and into your personal commitment to bettering yourself. The first scholarship that I get to give tonight is the Laker Education Association Scholarship. The teaching staff across the Lakers School District places high value on academic achievement, school involvement inside and outside of the classroom, service to the community, citizenship, leadership, and a commitment to reaching one's personal potential. They believe in the saying, with effort comes reward, and are pleased to award a scholarship to 2 students tonight who represent this kind of effort on a consistent basis. This year's LEA Scholarship, the first one for $500, goes to Mackenzie Champagne. Though Mackenzie is pursuing a finance degree, it's still exciting to see everything that Mackenzie has done to prepare, and Mackenzie has a grit to her that we just love to see from her very first eye roll, probably to the one she's going to do on her way back to her seat. And the second LEA scholarship we decided to give to a young woman who has also consistently pursued her future as a teacher. She not only did a wonderful job in her academic courses, but she also has already started to work towards her future by working at the North Huron Daycare, and that's Allie McCabe. The second scholarship I was voluntold I was giving tonight is for Narayan Physical Therapy and Medical Supply Scholarship. The interviewer and the committee that chose this scholarship told me they were very impressed with this young lady's interview skills, her desire to be in the healthcare field and to pursue a degree in physical therapy or its related counterparts. So this scholarship I'm honored to give to Kirsten Shoup. Does she have to be here to get it? All right, guess not. So next is Barbara Palin.
I just wanted to say to all you parents and grandparents how proud you must all be of your children's student. And to the students, I want to say you guys are wonderful and awesome and great inspiration to the students who follow you. I'm very honored and proud to present on behalf of the Caseville Small Animal Clinic the scholarship for in recognition of outstanding academic achievement, and this will go to Hallie Kine.
Good evening. I'm Ray Levine. I'm the president of the Rotary Club of Pigeon, and I have the honor to present the Rotary Scholarships. Rotary is based on leadership and service above self, and we had some outstanding applicants send in their papers and their stories and their essays about how they are or will become leaders and the service that they've already done to this community. So they made it really tough on us, but we finalized it and we got down to 6 recipients that we think epitomized really leadership and service above self. The first award goes to Michelle Deering. The second is Aubrey Dickens. The third is Lance Gasho. Hallie Kine. Nathan Polpants. Sandra Zeal.
Dave did a great job. Everybody's come up here smiling so far. So once again, we always follow him. He does a great job. I'm here to present 3 different awards this evening. It's a great honor to be here tonight with this great group of people on this stage, as Dave said earlier, to honor and reward the achievements of the Laker class of 2018. I wish to congratulate each and every parent here tonight, because without your dedication and support, tonight would not be possible for your kids. Recently, Thumb Bank and Trust participated in the Laker Career Day. It was a great chance to meet and talk to students from the 6th grade and on up. It was a great event and very much enjoyed being a part of it. Prior to that day, we were thinking about how many Laker graduates we have working in our company. We were surprised and very proud of the fact that we currently have 25 people either employed on our board of directors that are Laker graduates or an employee. Our oldest graduates from the class of 1966, and including the 2 young ladies here tonight, Mackenzie Champagne and Hallie Kine, from the class of 2018 that just began some summer work. My point is that many of you will be leaving the area to attend college, join the military, learn a specialized trade, or whatever life leads to. But we have great jobs right here also in Huron County and in our area if you desire to live, work, and raise a family here as your parents did. So don't be afraid to come back home. You're entering a world that has many opportunities waiting for you. On behalf of the employees, officers, and directors of Thumb Bank and Trust, We are pleased to award, actually, we have 2 scholarship awards. One was awarded at the agricultural banquet. So we only have 1 tonight. I will mention, though, Adam Reinhardt was our ag recipient. The business scholarship winner will be attending Central Michigan University this fall. No, they said finance, but maybe that's what she did just to get in for the summer. But she has forensic accounting, which is an interesting degree with all of the fraud that's going on in this world. I think she's going to have a great career. Congratulations to Mackenzie Champagne. The Francis R. LePage Memorial Education Scholarship was established in honor of my father, who was an educator and coach in the Elkton Pigeon Bayport Laker School District for almost 40 years. The scholarship is awarded to a Laker graduate who is entering the field of education with the desire of educating our next generation. The recipient of the 2018 Francis R. LePage Memorial Education Scholarship will be attending Saginaw Valley State University this fall to study elementary education. On behalf of the entire LePage family, we wish to congratulate Caitlin Kern. Pigeon Lions Club, well, Rotary Club is always a hard act to follow when they give away 6. We give away 1, but it's a pretty good one. The Pigeon Lions Club and Lions International this year celebrate 100 years of service to the world and the communities that we live in. Pigeon Lions Club has supported Laker students in academics, band, and athletics since our inception. We are proud of our school district and congratulate all graduates. On behalf of the members, officers, and directors of the Pigeon Lions Club, we wish to congratulate this year's recipient, Cassandra Zeal. Thank you very much, and once again, congratulations to all seniors, class of 2018.
Jean Emmer Smith Foundation Scholarship. Jean was born in 1912 in Bannack and lived most of her life in the area. She and her husband Neil Smith shared a passion for education and lifelong learning, and they wanted the youth of Huron County to have opportunities to succeed. In 1996, Jean Smith established the Jean Emmer Smith Foundation. Since that time, the foundation has awarded more than $2.6 million in scholarships to 187 students. Although Jean died in 2009 at the age of 96, her foundation will continue to award scholarships for years to come. This year, the Jean Smith Foundation has selected 20 scholarship recipients from Huron County. Each will receive up to $25,000 over 4 years. Of the 20 scholarship recipients, it is my pleasure to announce the following awardee from Laker High School, Hallie Kite.
Said that businesses in the area are a good place to come back to. I think we could probably match, Agri Valley Communications could probably match Thumb National with the number of Laker graduates, but then we also have Bad Axe, Caseville, Sandusky, and Cass City. If you're going away, hopefully there's a few of you who will stick around. But anyhow, this is a good place to be. I'm here representing Agri Valley Communications, cellular, TrueNet, True Fiber, any way that you want to connect, we can connect you. Obviously, the Johnny Eichler Communications Award focuses on the word communication. And if you're not aware what communication deals with, it's your fine arts. And those people dealing in the fine arts is what we kind of look at to give our scholarship. Johnny Eichler was my father. He died
30 years ago, August 2nd this year, so it's been a while since he's been gone. But his idea was that you need to do more beyond with high school. You need to go to trade school, go to college, whatever. So anyhow, what we have is a scholarship for a deserving person who's been involved in maybe theater, band, choir, working on the yearbook, those types of things. The person that we're looking at this year is looking to work in the area of computer animation, and we'd like to give this person a little push to go ahead, and it's my privilege on behalf of the Board of Agri Valley Communications to present our scholarship, the John E. Eichler Scholarship, to Grady Van Tiffany.
Get to follow one of my brothers, but I'm here for the Knights of Columbus. We give a scholarship each year to a graduate from the Caseville School and Lakers School. And this year's recipient from the Lakers School is going into business administration, and Nathan Povens is that person.
And the R. Dale and Rodney Wirtz Memorial Scholarship. It's set up in a scholarship to honor students who are actively involved in the community and reaching their peers. And so this year we have the honor of presenting to Hallie Kime.
Eric Bushland, representing Laker Alumni Football. Like all the rest of us that work hard to raise money, we do it in a full contact way, so we hope you appreciate that. We've been doing this now for 7 years, and in those 7 years we've raised $25,000 for Laker football, for the McClellan Gardy Scholarship, and other various charities and causes. We play Vassar this year back at Lakers again on August 4th. We hope that you come out and watch us play. Not everyone is as old as I am, trust me. This is the 4th year we've given out the McClellan Gardy Scholarship, named for longtime Laker coaches Bill McClellan and George Gardy. The funds are raised by the team and through private donations each year. This year we had our largest pool of candidates, and with a record-breaking Laker football team, that made sense to us. So at this time, I'd like to invite 2 young men forward and stick around. Dave's going to take a picture of us over here. But we have Brennan Wisner and Jacob Kretschmer. Come on forward. Tonight we'll be giving away a green scholarship, which is worth more, and also a white scholarship. We had a tough decision to make. We had a really strong pool of candidates, and unlike some of the other presenters, we actually get folks back in, so it was great that we've only been giving this award out for 4 years, but 2 of our award scholarship winners from the past few years joined the selection committee this year. And of course, if you are a Laker alumni grad and would like to play with us this fall, you're more than welcome to. We'll be in touch. Tonight we're going to give out our green scholarship, which is worth a little bit more, to Brennan Wisner. And of course, our green scholarship, yeah, don't follow me yet. Our white scholarship to Jacob Kretschmer.
Tyler Leach was awarded the Tate Family Scholarship in recognition of his work ethic. These dollars came from my mom's stipend that she receives as a Board of Education member from the meetings she attends. Since 2010, she has chosen to award the money in the form of a scholarship. Congratulations again, Tyler. The Laker Nursing Medical Scholarship is created in memory of my grandma, Elaine McCardle. Education was important to my grandma. She was forced to quit school at the age of 16 to work on the family farm. She later achieved her GED and worked her way through nursing school as a nurse's aide. She spent a total of 28 years practicing a maternity ward in Bay City and long-term care in both Bad Axe and Pigeon. She would be pleased to present the scholarship to Michelle Deering, who will be attending Eastern Michigan University. And then back in 2018, my grandpa passed away, and we decided to make a grad gift. 2017 he passed away. He was a quiet, self-made farmer. He graduated from Elkton School in 1954. After graduation, he went to Detroit to work for GM. After a short time there, he realized he belonged back here at Laker Country. He dedicated his life to tending the land as a lifelong farmer. After his wife passed away in 2013, he considered such a grant to aid a student with those expenses associated with beginning of a new journey. Our family chose to complete his idea after his passing in 2016. I believe when Tim McGraw came up with the song Humble and Kind, he took values directly from my grandpa. You got mountains to climb, stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, the work you put in is realized. Let yourself feel the pride. Don't accept a free ride from no one. Hold a grudge or chip. Bitterness keeps you from flying. When you get to where you're going, don't forget where you came from. Curtis O'Connor needs a good set of tools for his diesel technology and his career. We ask that he never forgets where home is. Congratulations, Curtis. They gave another one for a student to go to spend towards a vehicle to get him to and from work. Congratulations, Preston Smith.
Presenting the Wendy's High School Heisman Award. When you think about Wendy's, typically you think about, double with cheese. Sure, I'd like fries with that, please. But Wendy's founder, Dave Thomas. So in addition to creating a high-quality spicy chicken sandwich, he has supported for many years the ongoing commitment to the advancement, development, and support of young people. The Wendy's High School Heisman was established in 1994, and that set the standard for high school student citizen athletes and has gained tremendous prestige across the country. Each year the program recognizes the nation's most esteemed high school senior men and women for excellence in academics, community service, and athletics. I am honored tonight to have the following two Laker students join this prestigious Heisman family. Please come forward, Haley Kime and Cody Brunell.
Good evening. I'm up here, and this is a surreal moment for me because the scholarship that I'm giving away is in memory of Michelle Chiat, who was a really dear friend of mine. Her positivity and upbeat energy for life was contagious to any person that she ever came in contact with. So it is my honor and privilege to give this scholarship to Caitlin Kern, who exemplifies a lot of those same qualities.
Champagne. I'm here tonight representing three different organizations, and they are all service organizations. So I'd like, when you guys get older, like 25 or so, look into joining a service organization. Without them, you wouldn't be getting most of these scholarships tonight. The first one I'm going to present. Normally, the Elkton Lions Club only gives one scholarship, but there were so many applicants and so many good applicants, they decided to give two this time. So I'd like to ask, Chuck's not here either, so I might not get it. Brandon Hazard and Miranda Farber to come up. Is for the Oliver Township Fire Department. The only prerequisite is that you get into something that is community service-wise, like a fire department, police department, ambulance, or any kind of service to a community in your profession. And I'd like to present that award to Matthew Ames. Got is for Hubbard Windsor Masonic Lodge 420. Gordon Sturrett, they've got his name spelled wrong here, it's Sturrett, not Stewart, was, and maybe some of your parents or grandparents remember Gordy, he was the original first custodian groundskeeper here at Lakers 60 years ago. And this scholarship is in honor of him through the Masons. And we normally only give out one as well, but there were quite a few applicants and it was tough to get it down to two. So some anonymous donor gave the additional money so we could give a second scholarship this year. And I'd like to ask Caitlin Kern and Michael Muther. Mr. Ames, you come back up here. Think, what have I got here? Michael, you get this one from this is the one from the fire department. Come back up here. You don't get this check. There's a guy here. I'll get this straight. You'll get this one. That's from the fire department. And I don't have the check. That's the Sonic here.
Thank you.
Caitlin, here, you get one in. The scholarships I have to complete here. I'll begin with the Fusion Award. And 22 years ago, Mr. and Mrs. Gordon Fusion established full-ride scholarships to Michigan State University for Laker students. Mr. Fusion was from the Pigeon area and attributed his academic success and love of learning to the teachers and education he received while living here. He also believed that he learned his values and work ethic in our community. He attended college and became a chemist, and in subsequent years, he became a patent attorney. Needless to say, Mr. Fusion found many successes in his life through education. He and his wife decided to work with Michigan State University to set up scholarships for students from the Laker District. Mr. Fusion passed away in December of 2000, and Mrs. Fusion passed away in 2007. But the scholarship gifts that were set up by he and his wife continue to help Laker students achieve their educational dreams. This year's recipients are Hannah Hammond, Sarah Hammond, and Cody Brownell. Next is the Laker Alumni Scholarship from the class of 2017 to 2018. The Laker Alumni Scholarship was started by the graduating class of 2001. This tradition establishes a scholarship to be given out to the next year's graduating class. Tonight, I will recognize a student who has a history of community involvement and extracurricular activities, as well as maintaining a university prep curriculum with high academic standings. I am proud to present this year's Laker Alumni Scholarship to Brittany Richmond. Next is the Daisy Harder LaVictor Scholarship. The Daisy Harder LaVictor Scholarship Program, activated upon the death of Daisy LaVictor in 1993, establishes a trust to provide scholarship money to further the education of deserving graduates from Laker High School. The recipient is selected on the following areas: academic preparation and achievement, extracurricular involvement, and demonstrated financial need. This year, I am very proud to present the Daisy Harder LaVictor Scholarship to a very deserving student, Hallie Kine. Next is the Principal's Leadership Award. And this award is awarded to a deserving senior who has demonstrated outstanding leadership ability as well as academic excellence in the classroom. This student has also been involved outside the classroom in many extracurricular activities, chief of those as Student Council President. Tonight, I would like to recognize the outstanding contributions of Ms. Hallie Kine with the Principal's Leadership Award. That concludes our scholarship portion of the program tonight. As we move to the academic awards and achievement, I would like to invite Coach Verberg to the podium to hand out the male and female athlete awards.
Good evening. I'm happy to be here to introduce our male and female senior athletes of the year. These were voted on by all the varsity coaches in our entire program, and the two individuals were clear-cut winners voted on by the other coaches. So first, I'd like to have Kaylee Crone for the female athlete of the year. And our male athlete of the year, Mr. Brendan Wisner.
Mr. Etzel to help me with distributing the academic awards to all of the seniors. And we will begin with the alpha list of the students. Brendan Dinsmore is recognized for his participation in Laker One Act, Abominable, Independent Science, and Consecutive Honor Roll. Brendan Dinsmore. Mary Dutcher is recognized for her participation in Consecutive Honor Roll. Miranda Farver is recognized for her participation as the Student Council Secretary, Consecutive Honor Roll, the Elkton's Lions Club Scholarship, Laker Athletic Booster Scholarship, and the Bob Drury Memorial Recognition. Miranda Farver. Next is Brandon Hazard. He is recognized for All A's All Year, the Elkton Lions Club Scholarship, and the Laker Athletic Booster Scholarship. Brandon Hazard. Next is Alyssa Hendrick. She is recognized for all A's in Advanced Art and consecutive honor roll. Alyssa Hendrick. Next is Madison Huber. She is recognized for her participation in VEX EDR Robotics, the Society of Women Engineers MTU chapter, and robotics. Madison Huber. Next is Rayleigh Jeffers. She is recognized for consecutive honor roll, the University Recognition Award from Oakland University, the Geographic Region Award from Oakland University, and Rotary Interact. Rayleigh Jeffers. Next is Emma Johnson. She is recognized for consecutive honor roll. Emma Johnson. Next is Kaylee Crone. She is recognized as class officer, as senior president, and consecutive honor roll. Kaylee Crone. Next is Tyler Leach. He is recognized for consecutive honor roll. Tyler Leach.
Faith Malkowski. Faith is recognized for the Laker One Act play. Faith Malkowski. Ellie McCabe. Ellie is recognized for all A's all year. And earlier tonight, the EPBP Education Association Scholarship. Ellie McCabe. Well, I don't have the courage to even try to say this name, so we're going to go on the category with someone that's really famous. They just go on one name. This will be Danny. Danny is recognized for all A's for Art 1 and the consecutive honor roll. Danny. Sydney Nuncio. Sydney is recognized as the Vice President Class Officer, all A's for Advanced Art, and all A's all year. Sydney Nuncio. Curtis O'Connor. Curtis is recognized with, earlier tonight, a graduate gift scholarship. Adam Reinhardt. Adam is recognized for consecutive honor roll and earlier received the Catesville Rod and Gun Club Scholarship. Adam Reinhardt. Brady Wren. Brady is recognized for consecutive honor roll. Brady Wren. Michael Rush. Michael is recognized for the Laker One Act and also for VEX EDR Robotics. Michael Rush. Mitchell Schutte. Mitchell is recognized for consecutive honor roll. Mitchell Shute. Kirsten Shoup. Kirsten is recognized as the Secretary Class Officer, and earlier tonight received the Narayan Physical Therapy Scholarship. Kirsten Shoup. Nicholas Siegfried. Nick is recognized for a Senior English Award, All A's Advanced Art Award, Consecutive Honor Roll, and also from Central Michigan University, the Academic Success Award. Nick Siegfried. Braden Smith. Brady is recognized for consecutive honor roll. Brady. Tyler Toma Bishop. Tyler is recognized for the Invitational Science Olympiad, the Senior English Award, consecutive honor roll from Oakland University, the Geographic Region Award, and earlier received the Adolph Wurst Memorial Scholarship. Tyler Toma Bishop. Jordan Trost. Jordan is recognized for consecutive honor roll. Jordan Trost. Grady Van Tifflin. Grady is recognized for the Laker One Act, also for consecutive honor roll, and earlier tonight received the John E. Eichler Communications Scholarship. Grady Van Tifflin. Brennan Wisner. Brennan is recognized for consecutive honor roll. Earlier, he received the Gene A. Kazerman Scholarship. He also received earlier the McClellan Gardy Laker Alumni Football Scholarship, and also earlier received the Laker Athletic Booster Scholarship. Brennan Wisner. Nicholas Wuschlager. Nick is recognized for the Laker One Act and also for consecutive honor roll. Nick Wuschlager. Cassandra Zeal. Cassie is recognized for yearbook editor, consecutive honor roll. Earlier she received the Rotary Scholarship, and also earlier tonight received the Pigeon Lions Club Scholarship. Cassie Zeal.
Standing. So we will begin with Cheyenne Valentine, who is recognized for being in the top third. Cheyenne Valentine. Next is Mackenzie Champagne. She is recognized for being in the top third. She earlier received the Thumb Bank and Trust Business Scholarship. She also has been on the consecutive honor roll. She received the EPBP Education Association Scholarship and the Laker Athletic Booster Scholarship. Mackenzie Champagne. Next is Jacob Kretschmer. He is recognized as a class officer, the treasurer. He is in the top third. He received the Distinguished Athlete Award. He was on consecutive honor roll, and he also received the McClellan Gardy Laker Alumni Football Scholarship. Jacob Kretschmer. Next is Caitlin Kern. She is in the top 1/3. She was in the Laker One Act Abominable. She had all A's all year. She had perfect attendance through semester 1. She received the Michigan Masonic Scholarship, the Francis LePage Memorial Education Scholarship. She was a Rotary Interact member, and she also received the Michelle Chiat Memorial Scholarship. Caitlin Kern. Next is Corey Hatfield. He is a member of the National Honor Society. He is in the top 1/3 of the class. He had perfect attendance for semester 1 and 2, which equates to all year, and he had all A's all year. Corey Hatfield. Next is Sage Ackerman. She is recognized for being a National Honor Society member, being in the top 1/3 of the class. She also had all A's in advanced art and was on the consecutive honor roll. Sage Ackerman. Next is Preston Smith. He is in the top 1/3 of the class. He received all A's in advanced art and all A's all year. Preston Smith. Next is Michelle Deering. She is a member of the National Honor Society. She was the Student Council Vice President. She is in the top 1/3 of her class. She received university recognition from Oakland University. She received the Rotary Scholarship, Senior English, Consecutive Honor Roll, Laker Athletic Booster Scholarship, the Bob Drury Memorial Recognition, and the Laker Nursing Scholarship. Michelle Deering. Next is Aubrey Dickens. She is a member of Rotary Interact, a member of National Honor Society, in the top 1/3 of the class. She received the Residence Life Grant from CMU. She also received the Rotary Scholarship, the Invitational Science Olympiad Award, all A's in Advanced Art. She was the yearbook editor and achieved all A's all year. Aubrey Dickens. Next is Chelsea Kotcher. She is a member of Rotary Interact, a member of National Honor Society, in the top 1/3. She achieved all A's in advanced art. She was on consecutive honor roll, and she received the David Crone Memorial Scholarship. Chelsea Kotcher. Next, Michael Muther. He is a member of the National Honor Society. He is in the top 10. He received the Senior English Award, the Consecutive Honor Roll Award, the Laker Athletic Booster Scholarship, and the Oliver Township Fire Department Scholarship. Michael Muther. Next, at number 9, is Darian Lehman. He is a member of the National Honor Society, in the top 10, received the Consecutive Honor Roll Award, received the Distinguished Scholar Award from Oakland University, and the Geographic Region Award from Oakland University. Darian Lehman. Number 8 is Brittany Richmond. She is an NHS member, a member of the top 10. She was in the Invitational Science Olympiad, received an English Award, a Creative Writing Award, received all A's all year, received the Academic Success Award through CMU, and received the Laker Alumni Scholarship from the class of 2018, and was a member of Rotary Interact, Miss Brittany Richmond. Number 7 is Nathan Poban. He is a member of NHS. He is in the top 10. He received all A's all year, received the Caseville Rod and Gun Club Scholarship, the Talented Scholar Award through Oakland University, and the Geographic Region Award through Oakland University. He also received the Rotary Scholarship and the Knights of Columbus Scholarship. Nathan Pobans. Number 6 of the top 10 is Matthew Angst. He is also a National Honor Society member in the top 10, received the Michigan Masonic Scholarship, the Caseville Rod and Gun Club Scholarship, the Distinguished Scholar Award from Oakland University, the Geographic Region Award from Oakland University, the Adolph Worst Memorial Scholarship, and was on consecutive honor roll. Matthew Angst. Number 5 is Cody Burnell. He received the Wendy's High School Heisman Award. He is a member of the National Honor Society. Number 5, top 10, received the Fusion Scholarship and received all A's all year. Cody Burnell. Next, at number 4, is Lance Gasho. He is a member of the NHS. He is the vice president of that organization. He's number 4 of the top 10. He was in Laker 1 Act Abominable. He received the Centralis Scholarship from CMU. He was the yearbook editor. He was on consecutive honor roll. He received the Rotary Scholarship, and he was a Rotary Interact member. Lance Gasho. Number 3 is Hannah Hammond. She is a member of the National Honor Society. She was a class representative in the top 10, received the Fusion Award, received the Invitational Science Olympiad Award, Scholastic Excellence Award, all A's all year, and is a member of Rotary Interact. Hannah Hammond. And before we go to our top 2, I just want to say here, it looks like Mr. Etzel and I maybe missed a few cords and towels and things. So if you need a gold cord, we will get those to you either tonight or tomorrow at graduation practice. So we're not supposed to have any left, so our apologies. So our number 2, our salutatorian, is Sarah Hammond. Sarah is a member of the National Honor Society. She was Student Council Treasurer. She is our salutatorian. She received an Invitational Science Olympiad Award. She earned all A's all year. She received the Fusion Scholarship, and she's a member of Rotary Interact. Sarah Hammond. And our valedictorian this year is Miss Hallie Kine. She has a long list of achievements, which include the Wendy's High School Heisman Award, the American Red Cross Scholarship, NHS President, Student Council President, the valedictorian. She was in the Laker 1 Act Abominable. She received the Gene M.R. Smith Award, the Anatomy and Physiology Award, earned all A's all year, earned the Centralis Scholarship through CMU, earned the Rotary Scholarship, earned the Dale and Rodney Wirtz YFC Scholarship, earned the Daisy Harder LeVictor Scholarship. She was a member of Rotary Interact. She received the Principal's Excellence Award and the Caseville Small Animal Clinic Scholarship and Bob Drury Memorial Recognition. Miss Hallie Kine. All for coming tonight. I'd like to congratulate all the students on their fine accomplishments and achievements. I would like to thank Mrs. Tracy Potter because she is the one who put all the packets together and arranged the whole program. So if we could recognize Tracy Potter. And finally, seniors, remember, report time tomorrow is 7 a.m. in the gym. And 7:30 is the goodbyes. And remember to bring your caps and gowns because then after graduation practice, we will do the walk through the halls in caps and gowns and the walk through the elementary school in the caps and gowns. So please remember to bring your caps and gowns bright and early. Everyone else, thank you and have a great night.